Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel, and today we are going to be going into the first LTM of Season 11. Now, we didn't have LTMs for a while, we've now got solid gold. We have more coming in winter, we have challenges coming in winter, we have the extension to the season. Now, what does all this mean, and why have we all of a sudden had patch notes for yesterday's update? Well, I have come up with a theory. That theory is that, put it this way, have you ever played Call of Duty Mobile? Possibly, possibly not. However, in that, they had a pre-Season 1. Now, my theory is that everything that we thought was going to be Season 1, so from October 15th to December 10th, that was sort of the pre-Season 1, and then up until February is going to be actual Season 1, but they've just merged it together, called it Season 1. It makes sense, as now we're sort of getting back into the groove of things. We're getting limited time modes, we're getting patch notes, we're getting actual things and updates, like we've got the heavy assault rifle returning soon, with a new look for the epic and legendary, so it makes sense that the first sort of 6 to 8 weeks were used to set the scene, to get things going, to kick it all off as like a pre-season. And then they said they're extending it, but actually we're now in Season 1. However, does that mean that the storyline's going to be extended for the season? I would assume so. I'm assuming that the season storyline that we've already seen would be the setting the scene again. However, that's not to say that we are definitely getting new challenges and new storyline. However, it would stand to reason that we would. Now, if we get new challenges, new bit of storyline, will levels reset? I doubt they'd reset. However, will we get a new extension to the Battle Pass? Possibly, possibly not. I'm willing to wager that they might put in new skins for the Battle Pass. I'm willing to say that they might do it. There's nothing to say they will. In fact, the likelihood is that they won't. However, it would be nice of them to do so. I have heard a cool theory going around saying that they are going to be playing it with something called the Winter Pass. So in next month, when Season 1 should have ended, we get a new Battle Pass called the Winter Pass, which is technically the actual Season 1 Battle Pass. Whether or not that is the case, we do have yet to see. However, it is a plausible theory. There's a lot of footing behind it, and with season tournaments being extended and all that, it kind of makes sense that Epic were planning on this extension from the very beginning. Doesn't confirm that they were, but again, it stands to reason. Now, the question on a lot of people's minds, like I say, is are we going to get that extension to the Battle Pass? Now, most likely not, like I say, but what's wrong with a little bit of hoping? Now, right. We're going to have a little look at something as well, though, that they have released today. Triggerfish presents the Fortnite Fishing Frenzy. Right, things are about to get real. Triggerfish surfaces to present the first Fortnite Fishing Frenzy contest. Beginning Friday, start casting your fishing rods for an opportunity to win a Bottom Dweller pickaxe or your very own real-life llama trophy. So, no cash, like it's not a cash tournament or anything, it's just a little bit of fun that they're doing over the weekend where you can get some stuff out of it. So, grab Triggerfish from the item shop on Friday, November 22nd, and send your enemies to sleep with the fishes. So it's a new skin. It's like a skin variant of fish stick. However, it isn't actually fish stick. It is a completely different skin. So competition times, prizes, and categories. It will be 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 22nd until 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, November 24th. So I believe that is midday tomorrow for Britain until midnight Monday morning on November 25th. So what are the tournaments? Each server region, NA East and NA West are combined for this. Each server region will have one winner in each category listed below. So we have the top angler catching the most fish in a single match during the competition will get an engraved llama trophy. A small fry champion catch the most small fry during the competition. Awarded an engraved llama trophy. So the top angler is the most fish in a single match, whereas the other ones are across the whole weekend. So make sure you're playing as many games as you can to get those fish, unless you're going for the top angler. Right, flopper champion, catch the most floppers during the competition, an engraved llama trophy. And slurpfish, most slurpfish during the competition, awarded an engraved llama trophy. So basically, you catch the most of any type of fish over the competition, you'll get an engraved llama trophy, or if you set the record for the most fish caught in one match, you'll also get an engraved llama trophy. However, if you catch a mythic goldfish, which some people still believe doesn't exist, however, seeing it here is pretty much confirmation that it does. Anyone that catches the mythic goldfish will receive the bottom dweller pickaxe. Now, with the mythic goldfish only being sighted like once or twice, it stands to reason that this pickaxe, not a lot of people will be getting it. It seems to me like maybe at a push 10 people around the world will get it. However, that doesn't mean don't look for it. They might increase the drop rate of the mythic goldfish for this tournament. So get in there, do as much fishing as you can. And anyone that participates during the competition will get the play to win spray. Now, like I say, you've got to use it between those times. How to compete? The only thing you need to do is pick up a fishing rod and compete to be the best in one of the categories mentioned above. Winners will be notified through the in-game gifting system and the email address of the account attached to the Epic ID. Note, anglers only. Fish caught with the harpoon do not qualify. So, fishing rod only. Make sure that you have 2FA enabled on your account. If you don't have 2FA, like with normal tournaments, you will not be able to participate in this tournament. Now, there will be the leaderboard showing the top 10 players in each category for each region. Those... Oh, sorry about that, guys. We had slight technical difficulty there. Those people will be notified on like the end of the tournament that win. However, like I say, this tournament will be updated each day with the top 10. And then on the final day, we can see who the overall winners are. Sorry, guys, I'm having some technical difficulties with the camera. So, rules. Must have 2FA and only fishing rod. Each server region has only one winner per category. The exception to this is the getting hooked on fishing, which has an unlimited number of winners, which is where you get the spray. You must be at least 13 years of age, so unlike the Cash Cup tournaments, you do not have to be 16. However, you do have to be old enough to play the game. I know there are people out there under the age of 13 that do play this game. I'm not here to say that you shouldn't. Technically, according to the game and like PEGI ratings and so on and so forth, you should be 13 to be playing this game. However, it is stated for this tournament that you must be 13. All content and accomplishments must be achieved prior to the end date. Limit one prize per player from any of the top angler, small fry, flopper, slurpfish, or goldfish categories. So I do believe that means that if you get the mythic goldfish, that you don't get to participate in any of the others, because put it this way, like I say, that goldfish is just as hard to get. So put it this way, if you've got that pickaxe, they haven't got a llama trophy, but if you've got a llama trophy, I don't think you're going to be getting that pickaxe. Now, what's better? I would probably say the pickaxe, because that really will be the hardest to get. That goldfish is extremely elusive. Now, it's only available in core modes, solos, duos, and squads, and you must agree to the community guidelines before the competition begins. So, pretty sure that that'll just come up with like a message tomorrow saying that, do you agree to this? And you'll be on your way to possibly getting some goods. Now, like I say, everyone who participates will get a spray, trophies and pickaxes up for grabs. So with that in mind, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you found it informative. Let me know what you think down below about my pre-season 1 theory. I know they've called it season 1, however that doesn't necessarily mean it is so. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.